Good evening, Lexi Hamilton-Smith with ABC News Sunday. There's more infighting within the Liberal Party tonight after an extraordinary spray from the Home Affairs Minister. Peter Dutton has savaged Malcolm Turnbull, the man he tried to replace in August. He's labelled the former Prime Minister as politically incompetent and someone who has since undermined his own side.
Summertime on the Gold Coast, a place of surf, sun and sand. And for Peter Dutton, the launch pad for a strike on the former PM.
A lot of people will be shaking their head at Peter Dutton's interview and thinking, what is he up to? Can't they just all get along?
In a two-page spread alongside his wife and children, the senior minister accused Malcolm Turnbull of not having a political bone in his body, saying he had a plan to become PM, but no plan when he got there. He also accuses Mr Turnbull of running the worst campaign in Liberal Party history, when in 2016 the party slipped to just a one-seat majority. That slim majority became a government in minority after the Wentworth by-election triggered by Malcolm Turnbull's departure. Peter Dutton says the ousted leader didn't work to get Liberal candidate Dave Sharma elected, which was worse than any behaviour from Kevin Rudd after he lost Labor's leadership. But yesterday in front of the cameras, the commentary had a different tone.
I've said this in relation to any of our former leaders. I think they are owed the respect of being a former leader of our party. There were many achievements under the Turnbull government.
There was no comment from Malcolm Turnbull today at his Sydney Harbourside mansion. The man who tried to claim the Prime Ministership twice this year has tried to defend his role in those events, but in doing so has reminded voters of the bitterness and division Scott Morrison wants them to forget ahead of the next election. The transactional costs of changing leaders are still being paid. Dan Conifer, ABC News, Canberra.